The More Than Words Tiny Poetry and Spoken Word Open Mic event presented during National Poetry Month took place in the historic Mayflower Society House, covered by the local scene and presented by America's Hometown Laureates. Next is poet Raeann Johnson in a reading of her original work.
I'm a mom of an almost 17-year-old autistic son, and I've been working on an autistic poetry book based on from the parents' point of view. So this one is called The Autistic Lens. The world views through each set of eyes, a new perspective, a new view. Each and every time one opens their eyes, one never knows what one may see. For some, the world is full of wonder and delight. For some, the world is crazy and scary. No matter what kaleidoscope one looks through, the world is filled with many, many colors, creating all sorts of different shapes. For those who are on the autism spectrum, the world may look like a tapestry, all sorts of threads woven together with extraordinary detail, where one is intensely focusing on, where one's view can be challenging, and amazing. An autistic person can see every single detail, all the patterns and complexities within the tapestry. Someone else may have overlooked. Autistic individuals process all one sees and hears, so differently from someone else who is neurotypical. One might think autistic persons just stare, where they might be observing all around themselves, their environment. Just some persons on the spectrum looking at someone directly, so intense and uncomfortable it can be, results in a sensory overload, particularly where the surroundings are crowded and visually overwhelming. Looking, seeing what is in front of us, always will be different whether one is autistic or not. Let me know when I can stop because I get a few. There's another one, autism and social understanding. Navigating the social world can be tough for just about any one of us. Imagine if one has trouble communicating one's thoughts, one's ideas, whatever one wanted to say, whatever one needed to say, understanding a body's body language, understanding sarcasm, understanding when someone is nice, understanding unfair circumstances. All and most of us just want friends. Someone with the same likes as you, someone with the same dislikes as you, a common interest between each other. Each one of us can be overly excited just about anything and everything. Autism is now part of this mixture. It can blind any person on the autism spectrum. For autism is in one's nervous system. For when an autistic person is excited, that excitement may be bouncing off the walls. That excitement, such happiness, blocks out the need of another person's personal space. Once one is taught the tools and skills, an autistic person can respect one's personal space. Just please be patient and kind. Just like anything else in life, everything needs a little bit of patience. One more. Now this one I wrote, my son has been my best teacher ever, whether he's autistic or not. So it's titled The Autistic Teacher. As each day passes, as each day goes by, slowly and surely one person, one teenager, one who is autistic, shows the world compassion, shows the world empathy, even if there may be a few who may show the opposite. For he is true to oneself, always will be. For one is a teenager right now, for a few more years at least. One is no longer a child, yet not quite an adult. For these one's feels can be the toughest, the toughest years one may face. Years before, there were challenges and struggles some of us may have taken for granted, for he has overcome, has conquered each of his challenges and struggles from his past. One's autistic son has and always will be the best teacher one has had, one will always be. As a parent teaches him, he has taught me as well, some of which no one else could. There are no words which one can describe. One just has to stop, watch, and listen to this autistic person, to one's autistic son, for his parents will always be proud of.
Hello, friend. If you enjoyed this video, please think about scanning the QR code and making a contribution to the local scene. Every dollar is appreciated, and your support helps keep community media alive and our resources free to the community. We'll see you on the local scene.